Practice been fast for us, making sure we get in on the communication, make sure we execute, getting the plays down, movements. Biggest thing for us right now is just communication for us.
Has there been a greater sense of urgency or a heightened sense of urgency to make sure y'all don't start 0-2?
Say that again.
Has there been like a heightened sense of urgency in terms of like tempo or kind of like the focus and stuff like that after a
I wouldn't say no. I mean, we still attacking the same. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not. We always attack fast and try to be physical. Um, like I said, man, it's just the biggest thing for us. Just like last week, just communication, making sure we're on the same page and everybody's on doing the right thing.
What do you think those communication errors were from? Because can you just chalk it up to the fact that Joe didn't practice with you guys, or was it something more than that?
It probably could have been that. It could have been that. Could have been both ends. Receiver didn't know what he was doing, or didn't get the play, or what I'm saying, running back and maybe didn't get the message, or small things like that. We just got to make sure we're in communication with all each other, pass the word around, make sure the next person gets it.
You and Joe and T and Tyler have always had really close bond. At practice like this week, does that come out in a certain way to make sure everybody's on the same page?
Really just, I mean, I don't know how to really explain how we communicate better. It's just making sure we all on the same track. I mean, all we all got to be dialed in. Somebody might be playing, just making sure they dialed in on it. Small things like that. So
How important is the home crowd?
say it again.
How important is the home crowd?
It's good for us just to make sure we can control the pace of the game now. We don't have to worry about the crowd yelling, and we will use our cadence as a weapon now too. So that'll be a big help for us.
Joe said yesterday that how you respond to a game like that defines who you are as a player. Do you agree with that? And kind of what's your mindset on that?
100%. Yeah. I mean, good players always bounce back. You know what I'm saying? And they always are saying, you're gonna get yours more than you get got. So it's just about how you respond to it.
Are you expecting that the Ravens cornerbacks with Marlon Humphrey likely probably not that they're
You say, what am I expecting?
yeah.
More zone, maybe some double two. You know what I'm saying? Probably usual stuff they do. Just probably wouldn't be as much in our face anymore.
Would you say a good practice, Jamar, for everybody is being on the same page as opposed to like, 2 or 3 or 4 50-yard passes downfield?
Uh,
How would you describe a good
a
practice?
good practice. I would say a good practice is energy, not just communication, more energy wise. Hustle, the pace of the practice. It could be the break of a huddle. You know what I'm saying? Small things. So it's just about how you look into it.
You surprised how much Cleveland blitzed you guys?
Um, I don't know when they always blitzing. My head's turned.
Do
Uh,
you like it though? I mean, that's more one-on-ones for you.
I mean, yeah, but that's true too. But we gotta be accountable for the up front. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta do their part. Not just receivers gotta be open to, line gotta block, running backs gotta block. I mean, everybody has to play their part just for us to get the ball. So
A quarterback outside of wins and losses, a quarterback's play is usually based off of their statistics, how accurate they were, how many passing yards they threw for. For you as a wide receiver outside of winning, how what do you judge as a successful game for Jamar Chase?
touchdowns, I guess. Gradient, winning. As long as we win, I'm fine. Actually, I really could care less, but as long as we win.
The Ravens came here 2 weeks in a row. Last week in the regular season, first week of the playoffs. Now they're here again. So 3 games in a row here in this stadium. Is that sunk in for you? Does it feel like you're playing them every week here?
Nah. Um, every week feels like a regular game to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really pay attention to all that. I just know we got the Ravens, and they're a good team, good defense, good defensive coordinator. They know our tendencies, so we just gotta execute.
Would you say a fast start is important Sunday?
Yeah, 100%. That's how we want to come out every game. I mean, that's what we try to do every game, but sometimes it didn't get us.
You probably aren't tuning into local weather forecasts as often as I am,
Hmm.
but there is rain in
It's there.
forecast for Sunday.
Lovely.
Is that something that you guys are gonna maybe pay any attention to tomorrow?
Um, that's a great question, man. Wish I had the answer. I mean, hey, we just gotta learn from what we did last game, um, and be ready. That's the best thing we gotta do. We gotta adjust to the weather and play football. I can't make any excuses.
What about this Mike McDonald defense has kind of given you guys fits over the last few years?
Um, it's been a lot of different things, a lot of different looks. We've been taking advantage of the looks they've been giving us lately. But they might change it up. They don't have their cornerbacks that they usually have now. So they probably might mix it up on us. Might do quarter six, or might throw a lot of different coverages at us.
One thing Brian Callahan said earlier in the week, Jamar, is that the secondary does a very good job getting the receiver to the ground once they get the ball. How aware of you of that are you?
Well, I can say that about the whole defense. Their whole defense fly to the ball. They play fast and physical. That's the thing about Baltimore Ravens. That's what they're known as. And it's just for us to make the first guy miss and get the first down. That's our job as receivers, and just make a play.
Joe kind of joked with us yesterday that he cut his hair because Sunday's game was so bad. He said he's kind of serious about that. Is there anything that you do or you've done after a terrible game to change things up for you?
No, I mean if I have a terrible game, I just I tried my hardest. I just didn't have a good game, and sometimes it's like that. I mean, you're in the NFL now too. You know what I'm saying? So it's best against best. Everybody's not going to look great every Sunday, and you got to realize that. So it's just how you respond.
Is Joe superstitious a little bit in some ways?
I know he is, yeah, with his socks. If you ever pay attention to him, just pay attention to his socks. He does one sock in and out. It's flipped. He's been doing it since high school, not high school, college. So
You give him a hard time about those things?
I used to. I mean, I'm used to it now. So it's like I see it and just shake my head at it that he still does it. So
Did you ever try it?
hell no, hell no, it's not my thing. Nah.
What was the reaction like when you saw the haircut yesterday?
You just got a fresh cut. It's a little throw. It throw me off a little bit when I see him with a cut. Sometimes he don't really cut his hair a lot.
What was the last game you had that you considered terrible?
Washington game when I wasn't playing yet preseason.
Do you think
Does that count?
If you counted, it counts. There was a drop or two, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Do you think something like that can help, like switching the mojo up, cutting your hair, or whatever it might be?
I mean, hey, if that's how you feeling, I mean, it's all about the mind thing. You know what I'm saying? It's how you want to react to it. It's your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's just giving yourself confidence again. That's all.
Are there things that y'all can do to practice after a loss like that, kind of maybe kind of be cleansing to a degree and kind of give y'all a reset that y'all looking for midweek to kind of put that behind you? Are there things that you guys can do?
I mean, yeah. I mean, as athletes, as professional athletes, the game you lose, you gotta go back, watch it, get over it. You know what I'm saying? And then go into the next week. The games go by so fast and the weeks go by so fast after the season's so long that you can't just dwell on one game. You know what I'm saying? Joe did a good job of making sure that I didn't get myself too routed up last game. So he just made sure, like, it's the first game of the season. You know how it is for us. It's gonna be a little tough for us. So it's just make sure that we bounce back the right way.
AJ Green's the ruler of the jungle. You weren't teammates. Have you met? And do you look forward to interacting with him this weekend?
Yeah, I haven't met him. We've dapped each other off. Um, yeah, I was a big fan of him. I haven't seen him. It's hard for me to see him, but it'll be nice to just finally meet him, see how he is. I always heard he's like super quiet, so it'll be nice to see how he is.
Are you aware of his reputation as one of the greatest receivers in this franchise?
100%, yeah. I mean, I used to watch him growing up, so yeah.
Playing off this home crowd on Sunday, I believe Lamar Jackson said he was watching from home when Sam ran that back last year.
Last
Said he
year?
wanted to punch his TV. How many times do you want to see that played in Paycor on Sunday?
That exact play.
Yeah,
Um,
on repeat.
I would love to see it again. I just want Sam to run to the sideline next time, and that way he can score without looking back. Other than that, I don't. I'd rather see that as many times as possible.
He said on that run back, he looked up at the video board and the image is backward.
Mhm.
And that's why he swerved the wrong way.
Mhm.
Have you ever done that? Looked up at the video board? And knows where to go?
Yeah, I did actually. Baltimore game when I did that slant and I spent off. I was looking at the top and the ball almost slipped out. So I mean, I never did it again after that. So yeah, I did it before.
Is that Baltimore game you had a couple of years ago?
My rookie year, yeah, yeah,
I mean, the example of how good this offense can be when everything's really, really clicking.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just we had a crazy game that game, and we was getting doubled too. So I mean, it's just that definitely shows how good we are still. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows our worth. It's just how we react that game and respond.
Jamar, is the gritty coming back this year, or is that kind of been there, done that?
It won't go nowhere. I always keep it with me. I'll just do some new stuff every here and there.
I think on that play you're talking about when you were a rookie in Baltimore,
Yeah.
I think there were three guys around you, right? I mean,
or I mean, they're playing zone. Is that
Oh
now they're playing
shit, man, that's a year ago. That was 2 years ago.
2 years?
Uh, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was man, some type of man.
You surprised you guys could? I mean, Cleveland played a lot of man, right?
Yeah, they did.
Are you surprised you guys? I mean, you guys usually just shoot at them.
I was surprised that we seen that much man. They took advantage of us in the blitz game though. Put a lot of pressure on Joe for him to throw passes we weren't ready for, untimed. Definitely just messed up the timing for us.
Would you say the weather or the blitzes have more of an impact?
Good question. Both. If I could pick one, hmm, I'd say rain. You need to grip the ball to throw the ball, so rain.
Do you think Baltimore? Do you think Baltimore will copycat Blitz and
Yeah,
rain?
it's a copycat lead. You know what I'm saying? They see stuff on film, they're gonna try it. So just how we respond.
What's the best way to beat a double when you're getting doubled?
What's the best way to beat a double when you're getting doubled? Find an open person, I guess. I don't know if that's a trick question or what. I ain't gonna lie.
Since you brought it up, that game in Washington, do you ever look back? I know it wasn't like comical when it was happening during that preseason when you were trying to get yourself ready to go. But do you
hmm
ever look back and when you were the offensive rookie of the year that year, you guys went on the Super Bowl? Can you like laugh about that time now?
Yeah, TB and actually it's funny. TB and Troy, they always give me a little hard time with it, making me laugh. So it's we throw the film on, look back sometimes, might watch the old defensive coordinator and see what they doing. And it might be us playing. It might be that game. So just watching funny stuff like that.
Jamar, you mentioned the gritty. What's it been like over the last few years, seeing like kids everywhere and like I
Yeah,
mean like young kids and
yeah.
everyone doing the gritty?
Yeah, man, it's crazy to watch it grow up so big and be so global so fast. Because we literally started that working out. I was me, Gritty, and a couple of my friends was just like working out one day, and Gritty walked up and was like, "Look at this dance," and we legit was doing a dance every day after that at the workouts. And we got to college. I showed a couple of the guys, and it just became this big thing in the locker room. And me and Jess bring it to the game, and it came gig. So it's just crazy to see how something so small could blow up so fast.